What's up, everybody? It's Dweebo here, aka the one-winged action figure reviewer, reviewing the Final Fantasy VII Remake Play Arts Kai Sephiroth. I've been waiting quite a while for this one, and this figure does not disappoint. This figure's height is similar in height to the other figures in the same line, except it's a smidge taller, which makes him a smidge more intimidating than the other figures in this line. And let's talk price and get that out of the way. You're going to be paying in the $150 range depending on what retailer you use to get this figure. But with the other figures in this line, you're getting extreme detail. I think these are great adaptations to the models that you see in the actual game, Final Fantasy VII Remake. You get the clothing has wrinkles in it. You can pose them in different poses with the joints are all movable. You can pose them any way you want. The belt buckles you can see is highly detailed for how small it is. The clothing is actually rubberized on that bottom half, and you can actually move that. There's a little give to it, and I really like that. And also in the hair, you can move that back and forth, and I like that it's not just a hard plastic. It gives it an extra detail and look to it that I really like. If you watched my Reno and Rude action figure reviews, you saw that their toes bent back in an inhuman way. Unfortunately, that does not return for Sephiroth, so you're just gonna have to deal with a regular human bending foot. Altogether, you get 4 different pairs of hands. You can do kind of a hand opening, kind of another different hand opened, kind of pointing kind of hand. And his hands, I can hold the sword, which I'm about to show, which is unbelievable. Comes with 1 extra face. It's him closing his eyes. I don't know if you want to make him look like he's praying with Irith. There's a pose she can do, so maybe they're just praying together because they're best buddies. Whatever you want to do. Now let's talk about this freaking sword. This thing is awesome. It's so long. It's to scale how it is in the game, as far as I can tell, and it stands taller than Sephiroth himself. Attached, him posed with this thing, so freaking sick. As far as amount of accessories, you're not getting a lot, but you're getting quality over quantity. This sword rules. He looks cool with it. I told you that this figure is in the $150 range. That may scare some of you away, but if you are looking to only get one of the Final Fantasy VII Remake figures, this one is it. This is my favorite by far. It looks awesome on a shelf. I highly, highly suggest if you're a fan of this series, fan of this new remake, get this one. Definitely. So if you enjoyed this review, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. I'm going to continue reviewing all the remaining figures in this line. I'm not stopping until my shelves overflowing with these Play Arts Kai figures from this line. Love this line so far. And be sure to follow us on Twitter, DweeBros. We do a podcast. We do some other fun stuff on there, video game related. So again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and watch out for a giant sword. Might cut you. Goodbye.